It's been just 2 short years since Drew Bull started playing cornerback at the Louisiana State University. In fact, it's been 2 years since he started playing football, period. Drew started out a shy but outgoing kid in Tampa, Florida, a booming city for major business and cultural richness. But with over 400,000 in population, it becomes a melting pot of people from all walks of life. At an early age, Drew never had any interest in football. He was too concerned with uncovering his own identity. When he was 6, his dad, Octavian, told him they came from a long lineage of royalty in ancient Egypt, which came to an end after Cleopatra died and the country's culture began to be assimilated into whoever or whatever tyrant controlled it. Drew spent hours a day in the school's library, researching ancient Egypt and where his family came from. He became fascinated with Egyptian mythology, especially Ra, the sun god. He thought it was so dope that someone could be that powerful, and he often liked to think he was a direct descendant of the sun god himself. On October 5th, 2007, at 11 p.m., 1 hour away from Drew's birthday, Octavian was coming home from work and stopped at a gas station to pick up a lighter for his son's cake. He was approaching the cash register when 2 hooded figures wearing ski masks appeared and pointed guns at both Octavian and the cashier, demanding they give them everything they had instantly. Being the cool-headed man he was, Octavian tried to reason with the criminals, saying things like, "This is not the path you want to go down, son. Y'all are better than this. We are better than this." Noticing the men were black through the little bit of exposed flesh in their eye holes, one of the hooded figures said, "Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Run them pockets on, put a third eye in your woke ass." As Octavian gave the crook his money, the second man looked at the cashier in anger. "Yo, what the fuck you doing back there? The police are on their way, so just give up now. You're fucking dead." Octavian jumped in front of the bullet. The criminals fled the scene, and Octavian was rushed to the hospital where he was reported dead at 11:59 p.m., 1 minute away from Lil Drew's birthday. But life works in a circle. Octavian gave his for 2. Gloria, the cashier, and the baby boy inside her to be named Octavian in the next few months. Drew's dad will be a hero from that point on, being revered from Key West all the way to Tallahassee, which garnered the family with a lot of attention, which turned into money, which turned into fake friends. But with all that he gained, Drew felt he lost so much more. A piece of his soul was gone forever. Over the years, he began to search for a release. Drugs, gambling, money, women. He found solitude in sports. His dad loved football. He used to say, "You can see a man's heart, son." In Egyptian mythology, Anubis, the god of the dead, would take souls and weigh them against a feather. And if the soul was heavier than a feather, a creature that was part hippo, part lion, part crocodile would devour it. But if it was lighter than the feather, that soul would then ascend to heaven. See, football's kind of like that, son. Whether you win or lose, you're weighing your heart, and people get to see the true you. Drew played basketball in his senior year of high school, and he was pretty damn good at it, averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. One night after a crazy game when he dropped 40 points on the school's rival, a man came up to him saying he wanted to arrange a meeting to talk about a potential scholarship. Later, he found out that man was a scout for LSU. He rushed to set up the meeting. The scout came and sat down with Drew and his mother. "Now listen, son, before I even started scouting you, I heard your story all over Florida, and I just want to say that I am truly sorry for what you and your mother had to go through at such an early age." "Thank you, sir, that really means a lot." "On to brighter news. I want you to come play for me at LSU. Okay, that's great. So what you want me to play? You know, I'm really a point guard, but I could play shooting guard." No. Football? Football? With all due respect, sir, how you expect me to play something I ain't never played before and just pick it up, you know what I'm saying, instantly? Well, you've been playing basketball for 1 year, am I correct? Yeah. And you picked that up pretty fast. But that's different, sir. We're talking about the next level. He's supposed to gain 8, 9, 10 years of experience in just 1 year? Now, ma'am, I know how it could be a lot of confusion, but I think your son has the talent to do just what you said. But sir, I don't want to play football. I want to play basketball. I like basketball. That's the thing I want to do. I understand that, son. Basketball is cool and all, but football is just a different animal. It's where you get to see a man's heart. What did you say? I said, it's where you get to see a man's heart, son. I'm in. What? Mom, I know. It's just something, it's a feeling I got. I gotta do this. All right, well, if you're gonna do this, let's talk about academics. How is LSU with the academics? Well, we graduate over 88% of our law students. We have the finest teachers. And don't worry, Mrs. Bull. If your son even looks like he gonna slip up, the school board will call you directly. You're gonna have a very, very close relationship with the school. Well, I like that. I don't really like that. I'm not rocking with that. I mean, I guess though. So what position was you thinking about playing me at? Well, we were thinking about playing you at cornerback. You know, it's simple enough. You can pick it up right off the bat. Just keep the receiver from the ball. Easy enough. I mean, that sounds simple enough. Yeah. Drew did well enough in football, getting 7 interceptions in both the seasons that he played with LSU, and in his first season winning a national championship. Against the wishes of his coach, he decided to enter the draft, knowing that he would be a 5th, 6th, 7th rounder just based off his experience. But he didn't care. But a week before the draft, he decided to withdraw his name from the pool, shocking many analysts, scouts, and coaches. After his performance at the NFL Combine, his stock was skyrocketing, with some saying he could even be a late first-round pick. Drew took to Twitter with a short and simple message. I want to start off by thanking everyone that supported me throughout the years, but I will not be entering the draft. Instead, I will take my birthright passage to Africa and finally discover who I am. Thank you. A lot of people criticized him, saying he was throwing away a golden opportunity, but a lot of people empathized with his pursuit to find his true self and supported him. He spent a year in Egypt learning about his heritage, his history, and most importantly, himself. Drew felt connected to his dad on a deeper level there. He loved the food, particularly the food madams. He came across so much information about the country that you cannot find in a textbook. Drew gave himself a nickname, Kemet, which stood for the Black Land in ancient Egypt. With this newfound sense of self, Drew returned to the States, and with nothing holding him back, he entered the draft. What's up? Hey. What's up with that? What's up? What the fuck is going on YouTube? It's your boy Kemet Black. And we're following the story of Drew Bull today. Now I know that was a very, very long intro. I just wanted to give you a little bit of backstory on my man. And I gotta tell you right now, he is a very, very talented athlete. Now, I'm using the Bengals 2021's draft class. And I'm gonna show you my man Kemet. We at the Combine, so he went through the Combine again to show people he wasn't playing. Now, since he took a year off and they have seen any footage for him, he's dropped down all the way to a 7th rounder. But look at his Combine, 8.5. Okay, he runs a 4.29, vertical 42.5. He jumping out the jump. Broad jump 10.8. 3-cone 6.56, 20-yard shuttle 30.88, and bench press 25 reps. You see, he's first in everything. Like I told you, he's a very, very talented athlete. But people are questioning his motivation, his drive. Is he gonna continue to play the football, or is he gonna just get tired one day and be like, I'm done, I quit? You know. Also, they're questioning his awareness, his intelligence of the game. Can he even react the same that he did when he was in LSU? So, I am on the Dolphins head coach. I didn't scout him because I don't want anybody getting any advantages. We're going to go to the draft and see where he gets drafted, and we're going to start off career from there. So, we are in the NFL draft. The year is 2021. And we're going to see where he gets picked up. He's projected in the 7th round, so we just gonna send him to the 7th round and see if he's still on the board. If not, we're gonna see where he goes. All right, we're in the 7th round, so let's see if our dude is still on the draft board. He probably not, because they probably looked at that combine and said, my man's jumping out the gym. Yeah, he got picked up already. Oh, he got picked up probably like 6th round, 5th round. So we're gonna see where he got picked up, and that's the team we're gonna start off in, and it's gonna be lit, man, because I want to show you his attributes. All right, so my man Drew Bull got drafted to the Browns, and that's crazy because this is an organization, you know what I'm saying, never won a Super Bowl. It's been struggling as of late, and we're gonna see if we can change it around. He actually got picked in the 5th round, 28 picks, so he was 2 rounds ahead of where he was gonna get drafted, projected. He is a normal depth because I wanted him to start it out at the lowest tier. He's wearing 38. I don't know if I said this in the backstory, I probably didn't, but he's wearing the number 38 for his dad. That's the year, or not the year, that is the age that his dad died in when he was 38. 21 rookie, of course, out of LSU. And we're gonna show you his ratings. He's a beast, man. You see he got 97 speed, man coverage, zone coverage, you're not gonna look at that. 97 excel, 97 agility, 97 jumping, told you jumping out the gym. His personality, you see he's a leader. He's not too aware, he's strong, he got some hit power. So he's basically like a very physical cornerback. He's very, very raw, but with a little bit of time, you can shape him. Okay, so we're on the Browns, and I just want to see what our team is looking like. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the team is looking like, and if we got something to work with, you know what I'm saying? So our quarterback is still Baker Mayfield. Our running back is Nick Chubb. He's a beast, freight chain, and we got Kareem Hunt to back him up. Let's see what Nick Chubb is working with out here. You know what I'm saying? Freight chain, I already know what that does. He got bruiser and balance beam. You see, I'm about to switch this up on you, okay? I'm about to give him evasive. You know, we got to make the team as good as possible. So he got bruiser and evasive. He's going to be a beast. Wide receiver wise, we got Odell Beckham, who is hurt. You're hurt, out for 3 weeks. Are you going to be back? Oh, you were hurt last season. Man, oh my God, Odell. Jukebox, grab and go. I'm not going to change this because, you know, that's just who he is, I guess. I would give him route technician and all that stuff and make him crazy. But nah, I'm not going to do that. We see we got Devontae Smith. He's a rookie out of Alabama. I know this guy, man. I watched him play. He's a beast. See, he got 91 speed, 91 excel. Oh, he's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. So our draft class is looking crazy. Okay. Rondell Moore. Okay, I don't know what Ben was doing. Why his name like that? So we got some really dope receivers, and it's looking crazy for us. Our tight end is Austin Hooper still, but we got David Njoku backing him up, who's a beast also. What's our offensive line looking like? Okay, 82, 87, 84, 87, and 81. So we have a dope offensive line. So Baker has no excuses. Our left end is John Simon. He is not good. He is not good. Of course, we got Myles Garrett at the right end. He's a beast. He's a freaking beast, man. Let's see what he got, though. Let's see what he unstoppable force, adrenaline rush, pass rushers ability to have all their pass rush restored after sacking the quarterback. I don't know if I like that. We're gonna give you. I don't know. I'm just keep that the same. Just keep doing you, Miles. You know what I'm saying? We got Sheldon Richardson. He's 30. He's getting older, so we need to draft a DT that's gonna take over his spot because he's not gonna be here forever. A left outside linebacker, we got. We got him. Middle linebacker, we got Pilot. We got him too. And he looking big trash. Oh my goodness, we looking trash on defense. We got Mac Wilson at the right outside linebacker. Okay, I mean, okay. Cornerback, we got Denzel Ward. We got Greedy Williams. We got Terrence Michelle, and we got Drew Bull at the 4 slot. So I'm gonna play a little bit of preseason. Might put some of the highlights that he has in there. Might not, you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna try to move up to at least the 3rd string. Okay, we're gonna try to move up to at least 3rd string. Maybe can even move up to the 2nd string if we really with it. At free safety, we got Earl Thomas. Yes, sir. Okay, Earl. And at strong safety, we got Ronnie Harrison Jr. I mean, okay, so our team ain't looking that bad, but it's not looking. Look, we got a 66 overall kicker. Oh my God. Yeah, so we're not looking that bad, but we're not looking that good. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this preseason. Our offense is going crazy, 88. I'm gonna play the preseason. Might give you a little bit of highlights just to give you a little taste of what he can do, but he's a freak athlete, man. And people were doubting him. Let's see if he lives up to the hype.